Now, with that dust, all that dust here on my face, I'm going to correct it. I'm going to go through a polishing process from that dust on my face. Then I'm going to use that brush, which is very soft powder brush. And I can't withdraw all of that product. It's a process of polishing itself. So let's come to this area where the line marks are. And we're going to, the correct word is not analyze this skin. We're going to make a circular motion, a back and forth movement, and now it's time for us to correct that neck area and darken it. Let's give it a smoothing in that contour that we pass the brush with powder. It's a sweeping process. At the same time, we polish. So why do I make these circular motions, back and forth movements? Because I'm going to remove only the excess dust on my face. Because where we wanted it to camouflage, let the dust into the lines, into the deepest pores, the dust is already there. Let them pop. It's very important on the sides of the nose. So what am I going to do now to smooth out that dust so that we can correct the edges, the nose, the eyes, to leave no excess product? I'm going to come with a small brush, flat, and I'm going to pass it over those areas where we have regions where more product accumulates, that part of the nose, the edges here of the inner eyes recipients. Look, so this is the slightly flatter brush. I use this foundation brush. A bit flatter is a medium-sized brush, and I'm going to bring it here with the dust grime. I'm going to bring it and I'm going to give some light taps in these areas where these lines are. And it bothers us all, annoys the customers, bothers the fashion who's doing their own makeup. And what do I say? Makeup doesn't have the power of Botox. If you have expression lines, there's no way, there's no product that's going to remove that expression line. We managed to give a liven up. How do we liven up? With some pieces that we are going to use in the makeup. But it would be more professional tricks. The one I'm showing you already suits when we want to, when we're going to attend to a client. We managed to liven things up to a certain point. There's no way to work miracles. There emerged a market, a material, a product, which I thought was fantastic. And I bought a lot to use with my clients. It was a product that promised an effect. You applied it in the crease and stretched the skin and gave that wonderful Botox effect. But look, it doesn't work. I threw everything out because I was applying the product. And when I was wetting it on top, how was I going to apply the shadow? How was I going to apply the foundation without cream? And with the sponge, when I was applying the foundation on the face, it turned into a horror and it appeared much worse. So the idea is to camouflage the right thing, what we managed to do. Makeup unfortunately can't perform miracles to remove all lines. What we managed to make several corrections and perfect a lot. Prettier visibly, but unfortunately we can't hear it. Remove those expression lines. It's about applying the product correctly. You saw that I have expression lines. Could it be? What we can do is allow accumulation of products. That's why I always use that flat brush to give that showing me that it's super, but which side? So you guys need to be aware of your details. They are going to blend with the brush and we are going to manage to fix that skin and it's going to improve the skin's appearance. And now we're going to use the blonde and we are going to finalize that skin with illuminating blush and we are going to put a lot of joke on that skin to leave a healthier appearance. And we're going to move on to the eyebrow correction part and the application of shadows.